tournament time here, week 3 of the Mutiny Tour. And the first team we'll see has been causing havoc and misery for anybody that steps in front of them, Alan.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I mean, ever since they've made their presence felt, I mean, there's no equilibrium. They've displaced a few people. They've made people act out of character. This is TMDK and Bad Dude Tito. Why don't we bow down to the mighty?
In the new corners, 185 centimeters, 116 kilos, Bad Dude Tito! Representing TMDK, 183 centimeters, 99 kilos, Shane Hayes! Also representing TMDK, 183 centimeters, 157 kilos, the top dog, Jonah!
An interesting team. We know that Shane Hayes and Jonah have been united under the TMDK moniker, in Australia, New Zealand. Bad Dude Tito, the dude and the dog, that team formed here. Tito and Jonah here in New Japan Strong. Their paths crossing. Interesting challenge in front of them, though.
Oh, yes. Oh, is this an invitation? I promise I will not lose it. I will not dare lose it.
Shane Hayes has tossed the TMDK banner.
I think I just got the invitation to Team DK. You wanna come?
Well, I don't know if I was invited.
No, I don't think so. Wow. Look at these guys. And the Imperial Unit.
Some of the newest members of the United Empire. Oh, they're not.
Oh, man.
They got the whole crew.
Representing United Empire, 191 centimeters, 114 kilos, Mark Davis, and his tag team partner, 193 centimeters, 98 kilos, Kyle Fletcher. They are the Aussie Open!
Man, look at the size of them.
Also representing the United Empire, 178 centimeters, 119 kilos, the Imperial Unit,
And they are accompanied to the ring by the Great Okan, TJP. And Hanare. So the team that we saw victorious last week in our main event, accompanying Aussie Open, making their New Japan Strong debut. And I mean, the Aussie Open, interesting bout for them because over the years in Australia, TMDK was the high benchmark in terms of tag team wrestling, whether it be the unit of Jonah and Haste and Mikey Nichols. Any combination was the team to aspire to be as they went on to Japan and the United States. Aussie Open has forged their own way, and they are almost like TMDK was a couple of years ago. A couple of men in their early 20s, really establishing themselves as the tag team in Australia, in New Zealand, making their way to Japan now. It's almost like history repeating itself. And it's almost like TMDK now has to look at themselves in the mirror. Jonah seeing Jeff Cobb.
That's right.
And Shane Hayes seeing maybe Kyle Fletcher, maybe Mark Davis.
Oh, this is going to be a very, very interesting encounter as we see Jeff Cobb.
Yeah. Who with Great Okan on April the 9th captured the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. They've seen some success as of late. And the bell is off, and we are starting with Kyle Fletcher and Jonah. You know, Fletcher's really put on some great size as of late. The potential always there. Great athleticism. Great technical wrestling, and he stands about 6 feet 2 inches tall, but he's gotten thicker. He's put on that sort of adult mass. You know, you go from 18 years old when you start. That's about when I met him. He was already bursting onto the scene, and now getting that nice functional muscle mass. That's what you're gonna need against a guy as big as Jonah.
No, he's gonna need every ounce of it against a monster like Jonah.
And that height advantage that gives you a leverage advantage.
Oh.
Big kick by Fletcher.
Wow,
Off the ropes. Look at how fast Kyle
he is
Fletcher
incredibly fast.
Drops down, almost catches Jonah. Leapfrog.
How about that? Just pushes him mid-air.
Sent out of the sky.
Simply re-guiding him in the air. Jonah is a scary, scary dude.
And Fletcher, tag made, Jeff Cobb.
Oh man, I want to see this. I mean, Jonah is bigger than Jeff Cobb.
Which, how many times do you get to say that? Oh, and Shane Haste.
Well, you know what? I mean, look, I want to see some Shane Haste. I want to see.
look at
Man,
his
look
shoulders.
at the physique on Shane Haste. Look at those broad shoulders.
The
those lats.
striations. I mean, we talked about Kyle Fletcher being in great shape. There's not a man in this match who isn't physically gifted. The Olympian Jeff Cobb, whose many accomplishments include the Never Openweight Championship in New Japan, former Ring of Honor World Television Champion. Waist lock here. I mean, tough to move an Olympic wrestler.
That's right.
And a guy as accomplished as he is in New Japan. Wrist lock here. Rolling through.
Look at that athleticism by Shane Haste.
Haste with a great side headlock here. And Jeff Cobb, so strong.
Easily escapes that headlock.
And a lot of power from Haste. Haste not moving on that shoulder block by Jeff Cobb.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Sometimes you got to put on a poker face. You don't want to reveal all your cards and how much pain you're in, but that looked painful. Shane Haste running into Jeff Cobb.
And, follows him in. Crossbody just caught.
Into the arms of Papa. Oh, man. Oh, lands behind.
Sends him off the ropes.
Oh,
Shoulder tackle.
man.
Plants Haste. Cobb has him. Maybe looking for the tour of the irons. Could he finish it early?
Oh, Lord.
Driving the knees into the obliques, slamming Haste down.
Vicious offense here by Jeff Cobb.
It's just,
we're gonna ride that wave here. Surfboard.
the man from Guam.
Hey, the great balance.
Who's made his home in Hawaii. Yeah, you gotta respect the surfing skills of Jeff Cobb. Heard he was out there with Don Morocco.
Shane Haste was a good surfboard.
And tag made Kyle Fletcher. And quick tag to Mark Davis for the first time. And here's where we see Aussie Open at their best. These double teams.
Double back elbow. Ooh.
And they take full advantage of the 5 count. Need no more than 4, 2, and almost got the 3. A lot of numbers there. Wrist lock into the corner. Tag made from the powerhouse of Aussie Open to maybe the powerhouse of professional wrestling, the Imperial Unit, Jeff Cobb. And he has Haste up.
Blood rushing to the head of Shane Haste. You don't know where you are when you're hanging. Oh, we're going to go a little long here, aren't we? No.
And this is
man.
This is a practical move, you're right, because once the blood goes to your head, you get the pins and needles starting in your toes, and then they go down to your calves and your hamstrings and your quads.
You're completely compromised.
Oh!
Got him! Wow.
Plants him down.
It's pretty, but it don't feel good.
Cover, 2. Just a 2 count there.
5 minutes on ice, 5 minutes.
Kyle Fletcher able to connect on that snap suplex there. Shane Haste in a bad way, trying to get to his corner. And off the ropes, and Jonah distracting.
Oh, man. took his head off with that drop kick.
And haste. Tag made. Bad Dude Tito in for the first time legally here.
And this guy can maul you. He is ruthless.
And we talk about breakout stars in New Japan Strong. This man has come out of virtually nowhere to establish himself as one of the most vicious competitors we have.
How good is he?
And he's been exceptional in single competition and great in tag team competition with Jonah, the dude and the dog.
Jonah with 5, 6 uncontested shots to the sternum. Pushing all the wind out of the lungs. Out of Fletcher.
And just, again, if it wasn't gone then, it was now after that big splash in the corner. Fletcher in big trouble here. And the corner tag made to Haste. It's been a homecoming of sorts for Haste. It was in this very building that he shocked the world when he returned to New Japan. Oh, God. And,
man.
Jonah, cover 2. 2 count there.
That's some offense that Fletcher's on the receiving end of.
Fletcher in trouble here. Ooh. Front face lock. And Haste, such a skilled tag team wrestler, knows exactly where his corner is and makes sure to send Kyle Fletcher back to it as Tito. It's been a diamond on the rough on the West Coast. Oh, secret no longer. Here in New Japan Strong.
And Fletcher here being picked apart here.
Tag made, and again, the dude and the dog with great continuity here.
Well, we saw how well they worked against, Finjuice.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Oh, God. Sends him down.
That was rough.
Jonah charging in. Senton smashes.
That's over 300 pounds. Crashing down on top of your sternum.
2.
How did he even kick out of that? He's taking a lot of punishment.
Certainly has, and you got to think that he desperately needs to make a tag. The next high-impact move could be the end of Kyle Fletcher.
Absolutely.
And that's not saying anything about the heart or the stamina of Fletcher. It's just the fact that he has been trapped by TMDK and Bad Dude Tito.
Man, I am.
And this is just disrespect. I mean, this is a guy that Fletcher and Davis looked up to.
He is kicking the crap out of Fletcher. Just kicking the crap out of him. Ever so nonchalantly at the same time.
When you're in the scene, whether it's Australia or New Zealand, TMDK was the gold standard to look up to. We know Fletcher and Davis based a lot of their offense, their tag team combination off of them. Means a lot, but just the disrespect Haste has been showing here. Front face lock, countered. Brainbuster plants him.
Driving that neck down on that mat. Will that buy him enough time to make it to his team?
Looking to make a tag, reorients himself, rolls through, tag made to Davis. It's Davis and Bad Dude Tito. Davis
man.
Connecting on Haste and now on Tito. Swing and a miss to the midsection there. Irish whip, cartwheels out of it, Davis. Double clothesline.
10 minutes have passed, 10 minutes.
And Mark Davis getting his team back in control here.
Oh, man.
Bad Dude Tito. Wow. Spinning in Sagiri. Tito. Irish whip, counter, no. Yes, Davis. Big boot catches him. Second rope on the inside. Blockbuster from Bad Dude Tito. Could have him here. Hooks the leg, 2.
Wow, a lot of back and forth action between Bad Dude Tito and Davis here.
Has him up. Bad Dude Tito might be looking to put Davis away into the corner. Tag made to Fletcher.
Fletcher's a legal man. He tagged.
Certainly is. Has him up.
Oh!
Catches him. Uh-oh. Could it be?
Oh!
Plants him. Hooks the leg. 2. Oh!
The resiliency of Bad Dude Tito to be able to kick out of that. Incredible.
And that is a combination we have seen before from Aussie Open. And I thought that was it for sure for Tito. Tito back to his feet. Shots to the jaw. And now Davis with a shot to Bad Dude Tito. Cobbin! And here comes Davis with Fletcher. Irish Open in the corner. Charging in. Davis full out of steam. Fletcher.
Oh, wow.
Off the ropes. Has him up.
Oh.
Sends him down. And Cobb standing moonsault.
Beautiful.
Cover. Hooks the leg. 2. Jonah and Haston just in the nick of time. And Fletcher sends Jonah out. It's Fletcher, who I still believe is the legal man. Sends Jonah down. Oh, backhand. Backhand from Haste. Fletcher. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh,
Got
blocks
him.
the kick. Into Davis.
Oh.
Fletcher, though, connects on Haste.
Oh!
Discus forearm.
Oh.
Davis with a big boot. Blocks the lariat.
Blocks the kick. Spinning back elbow. Oh!
Clothesline. Sends Davis down.
I don't know, Ian, man. This is awesome. These two teams clashing is quite a spectacle to witness live. Only in New Japan, on New Japan Strong, can you find action like this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get to see what we've been waiting for. Finally, the Imperial unit versus
The top dog.
Oh! It's like 2 bulls. Oh my God, Ian! It's like 2 beasts colliding and bouncing off of each other mid-air. Both of them had the same thing in mind with a crossbody, and they're continuing to go at it on the outside.
Slugging it out on the outside. Shane Haste in the inside with Davis. And now on Fletcher. And I believe Cobb and Jonah may have taken things to the locker room. As Bad Dude Tito in there with both Aussie Open. Uh-oh.
What
Double pump handle.
Shane Haste
Shane
for the
Haste.
save. Look at those Europeans.
Oh, double kick there.
Oh!
Wow, Davis.
These guys are good.
And puts him down. 2. Shalael gets the victory.
Your winners of the match at 14 minutes and 39 seconds. The team of Jeff Cobb, Mark Davis, and Kyle Fletcher.
And that's the way to make a debut here on New Japan Strong.
What an encounter.
Aussie Open standing tall. Jeff Cobb and Tito off somewhere in the building.
Yeah, they're killing each other in the back where there are no rules. I want to see that. I want to see them here. I want to see that singles match.
And a back-to-back weeks United Empire picking up a victory here in our main event in 6-man action. Shane Haste. Haste face-to-face with Davis. And we know that Hayes thinks he's paved the way for guys like Aussie Open over the years. But a huge victory.
Great O'Connell's gonna say something.
Some great tag team moves, including the Aus KO at one point.
Man, what a match.
Big victory. What a way to make a splash here on New Japan Strong.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. That's right, nobody better than the United Empire. I agree with every single word that he just uttered.
Back-to-back weeks, back-to-back victories in the main event for United Empire. And speaking of main events, next week, fans, the final night of the Mutiny Tour, the main event of the entire tour, Tomohiro Ishii taking on Big Damo. We'll also see Alexander Christopher Daniels take on Chris Bay and El Phantasmo, the Bullet Club, and Kita Yuya Uemura take on Lucas Riley and Kevin Blackwood. For Alex Kozlov, I'm Ian Riccaboni. Thanks so much for watching New Japan Strong. Happy wrestling, everybody.